New at 6, a chain link fence surrounding Echo Park has been removed. It was there for 2 years as the park was closed for restoration, and many homeless people were moved out. Well, how's it looking today, tonight? Let's go live to Ed Lascos with more. Ed, what are you seeing out there?
Marla, so far so good. Second day, the fence completely gone now. I say that because last night when we had the chance to visit with everybody, Fox 11 News at 10 o'clock, there was a section of the fence still up here along Park Ave, but the workers came by first thing in the morning. That fence is gone, and have a look. It is really open now, and as you look around, really we haven't seen any sign of homeless coming back in, because that's still a concern by many in this area. Let's get to the video and get right to the story. It's been a steady crowd coming in the last couple of hours. A lot of folks walking their dogs after work, enjoying a walk, a big lap around the lake itself, and they're saying, yeah, they have smiles, saying they're happy that that chain link fence is finally gone. It was part of the big campaign to get the city councilman elected here. I'm talking about Hugo Soto Martinez. He made it a big platform for his campaign, and as one fellow was telling me, he kept his promise. They're happy about it, but everybody here, while they're happy, they are still they're cautious, saying they're really going to depend on the city to do their part, because the concern is, as that fence comes down, homeless will eventually move in here, and we could have a repeat of what we saw a couple of years ago. Remember that, when Echo Park turned out to be a homeless encampment for some 200 homeless, and then the LAPD comes in when they clear the park, and there's that dramatic standoff. Some memories that a lot of folks are trying to forget. Then, as some of the folks here have been telling me, they don't want history to repeat itself. Listen. There is maybe a little concern about the homeless, or you kind of trusting the city to handle that kind of part?
Of course there's a little bit of concern, but I think that there's been a lot of evidence that new approaches have been taken and that they've been somewhat successful, and so I have a lot of hope and optimism.
It just seems like a better place for everyone, and a more open and welcoming place, and I don't like the idea of blocking it off to anybody. Obviously we need to make sure that it doesn't turn into what it was before.
Now live, as he says, make sure it doesn't become what it was before. And to that point, the councilman here, Soto Martinez, the fellow who I said was made it a big part of his campaign, successful campaign, he is out, as he's been telling folks here, trying to calm them down, saying that the city won't forget about what will be happening here. Basically, they're going to have outreach teams, counselors, social workers here through the park during the day, and at night they even have a team of unarmed responders who will come here if there's a sign of trouble. But at this point, we were here last night, there was 2 homeless that we saw who were actually down in the grass with their sleeping bags, and they were sleeping. Otherwise, though, at this point, it is looking good. Optimism here. Echo Park open without the fencing. For now, we are live here at the park itself. Marla, back to you we go.
We will keep a watch. All right, Ed, thanks so much.